Okay, this is predated for November 15th. So we're still going to go back to 2023, and it's about the summertime. I'm still in the physio. In fact, I stay in the physio for about 2 years, approximately, till Christmas of 2025. So I'm dealing now with the physiotherapist, and he's a nice guy. He's I think he I'm not yeah, I can say he's Indian, from India, not Aboriginal from here. And he came with his family, and he brought his father here too. And well, we were talking, and he's doing this physio work and everything, and he knows I'm a psychic, and it's about maybe he's been working on me for about 6 or 7 months now, and I've been predicting things and stuff like that. And then he confided me that he wanted to open up a business. I already told him before he told me that he would be leaving this place to a better venture. And then he replied to me on that later on that he was thinking of opening up his own business. And I told him, I said, it's not time yet. And he said, well, I have a person that wants to help me and this and that financially. And I says, it will not work out. I don't like to give bad news. And I don't think this is bad news because it ended up being that the person was going to take advantage of the situation, that the person helping him was going to use him and stuff like that, and it wasn't going to work out. And I told him it wasn't, and he finally figured it out, and it did not work out. And I told him a whole bunch of other predictions that were going to happen and stuff like that, and I've got them right. When he was going to be there, when he was not going to be there, when he was going on vacation. Because you got to remember, I was there till 2025, November. No, 2025. I was there from 2025 till maybe February. Yeah, February I was there till. And I knew that he would get this business and he would move on, and that I would no longer see him anymore. And he said, no, I don't think it's going to happen. I said, yes, it's going to happen. And I kept saying it all the time. And he's all supposed to have a baby boy. He already has a baby girl. But, due to issues and financial and this and that, he's thinking, I don't think I can afford another child. And I said, well, afford another child or not afford another child, you're going to have another child. Now, the aspect of him having another child, I really don't know yet, but that does happen. I don't have to be there to see it or anything. It will happen. He will have that other child. The business thing, as we're moving on in the physio and everything, and I'm getting better a little bit. We're doing exercises and stuff like that. I knew that around 2025 Christmas, he would 100% know that he was moving and that the business would be starting. And I think he even started to do it part-time before he left the place where he was. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Anyway, so let's go to the 2025, and pretty well it was February, and then he told me he was leaving in 2 weeks. And I said, that's amazing. I said, is your wife pregnant yet? He said, no. I said, that will happen. And the business will go well. And then he started showing me videos of it and all that, of how he's got it set up and all these things he's got working. He goes, you can do the physio with me over there. And I said, I don't think so. I think you're pretty well cured me almost. Mind you, I still have aches and pains and stuff like that, but as you grow older, there's nothing you can do about aches and pains. But as to do with mobility and stuff like that, I was able to move a little bit better and continue to move, which I thought was amazing in itself. He's a good physiotherapist, and he's done a good job on me. A lot of physiotherapists just send you in there and send you out with the time zone, and that's it. What you need with a physiotherapist is someone who can work on you and do a good job and get you better and mobile. And that's the best. So anyway, all the predictions I made for him were all true. He was very amazed by it. He was a little skeptical at first because you got this person coming in telling you he's a psychic, he can do all this. And I told him I was, and I predicted things. And I told him a lot of my stories. And he suggested perhaps I start doing them on videos and stuff like that. And I already was doing it on videos during when I was seeing him. But I wasn't doing them like this. I was doing them on my phone. And I sometimes go back to my phone to find out the information that I need so that I can be more accurate with the people that I dealt with. So I personally think that he should have the child this year and his business is going to go well. But I don't know because I have not seen him. And, well, right now we're in November. So I haven't seen him in, 6 months almost. And I only hope he's doing well. But all the people that I've dealt with, I haven't seen again. So I hope they're all doing well. I hope I didn't miss anything on that because I did do a lot at the physio place. Yeah, pretty well got it, I think. I'll talk to you later. It's Birdy. Thanks. Bye.